Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your DMTDF reading for Tuesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. So I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Supernatural Power Couples Love Messages deck today. And this is really powerful because we can connect with the energy around a couple and channel the energy around that situation to resonate with your journey and to bring in a message from your twin. And there's been so much emotion around and so much healing energy over this Christmas period. It's so nice to be in a fresh new year, and you're going to feel that way. Freshness. That feeling of something is about to happen. Something big is about to take place. So if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So let's connect then and see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the masculines? What do they want to say today to the divine feminine? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? I've got 3 cards coming out. I'll see how I channel these. I may even use another deck. I'll see how I go. But I feel there's 3 very powerful messages in here for you. The first one is Robin and Regina. You were everything I could ever want. Now, your masculine is saying to you, you're everything to me. You were absolutely perfect for me in every way. You were everything I could ever want. There's nothing about you that you need to change for me because you are right for me. And Robin and Regina are from Once Upon a Time. You know, Regina was the kind of queen, the dark queen, and she meets Robin Hood and they just have this magnificent love. And, you know, Robin he's in awe of Regina. He just loves everything about her. You know, you can see it in his eyes, the way he moves, everything. He loves everything about her, the way she moves, the way she is, everything. And, you know, she is fighting with her own kind of demons and insecurities about the person she used to be. But Robin sees her for who she is now. And that's so powerful because this is also about letting go of the past. And the thing that your masculine loves about you is the fact that you see them for who they are now. And you've forgiven them for the past. And I really feel that that's the energy you've shifted into and moved into in this new year of 2024. So you're saying, it doesn't matter what's happened before. It doesn't matter the person you used to be. What matters is the person you are today. And what you do from this point on, that's what matters. And that's why your masculine is just in awe of you and saying, wow, you know, you were just everything I could ever want. And that's why he knows that it could never work out or be true with anybody else. And also I feel that you may see robins. Robins are a beautiful symbol of love. They are a symbol of unconditional love. When we see robins, it's always a sign that our loved ones in heaven are surrounding us with love and comfort and support. And that robin is also a great symbol about Jesus, you know, with the red breast. So I feel that's such a massive sign today. You know, you're going to see a huge sign today of love through a robin. I feel a robin is going to come to you in some magical way. It could be in your real reality. Maybe you're out in nature and you see a robin, or you may see a robin on a cup or, you know, something else that you encounter, or it could be on social media, or it could come to you through a film or a show. But I feel you're going to see a robin. I also feel that you're no longer allowing the past to rob you of your future. So this is also about letting go of the past, binning those thoughts, those negatives, those fears. I'm also getting some names in this as well. We've got Rob, we've got Reg, we've got Gina there, obviously Regina and Robin. But I definitely feel this is a big message about changes. You know, changes occurring and seeing between the lines and reading through the situation, because your masculine is saying to you, you were everything I could ever want. Look at this. We've also got Angel and Buffy. I watch you from afar. So your twin is saying, I've been watching you. I've had my eye on you over the Christmas period. I may have been watching your social media, or maybe they've seen you across a room, or they've seen you in some other way. They've definitely been dreaming about you and visualizing you and fantasizing about you. But he's saying, I watch you from afar. And Angel and Buffy are warriors. Both of them are warriors. So you're being reminded of that. And also Angel is a vampire, is eternal. So you're being reminded that your love is eternal. And Buffy is also about power. Buffy is the ultimate divine feminine power. She's strong, she's capable, she achieves things. She's also a great listener, a great friend. She's an amazing person. So this is about that gentleness that comes through within you. Even though you're a fighter and a warrior, your twin sees the truth in you and you see the truth in them. And, with Angel and Buffy, Angel is actually one of my favourite shows, as is Buffy. But Angel is like my number one show of all time. It really is. And, the thing about Angel is he's in the first season of Buffy, or he's watching her. He's watching her from afar. He's making sure she's okay because she matters. And she doesn't even know. She feels something, but she doesn't know he's watching. So remember, your masculine is always watching you and sometimes protecting you until they're able to come forward to you. So if you're thinking, is he thinking about me? Has he been watching me? Maybe you're aware of that. You're thinking, I'm sure he's been watching me. I can feel it. Trust in that feeling because he's saying, yes, I watch you from afar. And we've got Enzo and Bonnie. Wow, you complete me. And I love that we've got all the vampire energy coming through here as well. In the fairy tale energy, because this love is something magical. It's like something written in a fairy tale, and that's why people don't believe it and think it's not real, because until you feel it yourself, you can't ever understand it. And for Enzo and Bonnie, these are characters from the originals here. Enzo, he went through a huge lifespan of being hurt and going through pain, and then he meets Bonnie and he just feels completely whole. He just feels completely at one with things. And he says to Bonnie, you complete me. And your masculine is saying to you today, you are everything I could ever want because you complete me. You complete me, divine feminine. And that's why he's watching you from afar, because he wants you, he's curious about you, he loves you, he cares about you, and he's watching you. And he's saying, you complete me. You're everything to me. You're everything I could ever want because you complete me. Isn't that a beautiful message? And there's a card right at the back here. Can you see they're trying to get my attention? I had to know you. I had to. And this card's moving on top as well. I had to know you. So Stefan and Elena. And, yes, these aren't twin flames. These were, Stefan was really a catalyst to Elena to introduce her to Damon and everything else. But this is about the way the masculines feel about the divine feminine. They have to know you. You might be thinking, why did you ever come and get in touch with me? Why did you ever come forward into my life if you're not with me? And he's saying, I had to. I had to know you. I had to. I couldn't live without knowing you. And that's exactly how Stefan felt about Elena. He had lots of baggage, things he needed to perhaps let go of or take care of first, but he couldn't help himself. He had to know you. He had to know her. And, in the first season of that show, the originals, that's not the original, sorry, this is Vampire Diaries. These are all great shows, by the way, if you want to watch them. But, that's really how everything happens in the recap. For the first of the season, he says, I had to know her. And that's what he's saying to you. He's saying, I had to know you. That's why. And look at this with Belle and Rumpel. The divine feminine here is saying to the divine masculine, I always see the man behind the mask. So Belle and Rumpel out of Once Upon a Time. So obviously Belle is the beauty and Rumpel is the beast. Rumpelstiltskin. It was my favourite character in the entire show, by the way. I just love him. But she sees through the ego. She sees through all the dark stuff, the karmic stuff. And she says, I always see the man behind the mask. That's why she loves him. So this is the masculine saying to you, thank you for always seeing the true me. Thank you for always seeing the man behind the mask or the woman behind the mask. Put this into your situation. I always see the person behind the mask. And I feel what you're saying is I see the beauty behind the mask. I see the beauty in you. I see the power in you. That's what you're saying to your masculine. And your masculine is just blown away by that you see the beauty in them. You see me. You see the real me behind the mask that I wear for society or my karmic partner or my kids or my family or my friends or anyone else. You see the real me. And that makes you special. That's why you complete them. And that's why he had to know you, because he's saying you always see the real me. And that makes you for life. And they're really guiding me to the picture as well, the pinky promise, the promise of the love and the way that you really will do anything to be together. When the masculines make up their mind to make changes, anything can happen and anything is possible. When my divine masculine made up his mind to drive, he said to me, Liz, I'm going to learn to drive. And I thought, okay. And he went on one of those fast course things and he'd passed his test and got a car within a month. And that's the power of the divine masculine. And he is an amazing driver now. So always trust your masculine to find their way. You may not know why they're taking the route they do to you, but it will always lead to you. And your masculine is saying, I always see the truth here because I know you see the truth in me. Thank you for seeing the truth in me. Thank you for seeing me behind that mask. And that's why I had to know you, because you complete me. You were everything I could ever want, and I've been watching you from afar. And that's what you need to know. And also that you are an angel in their life. You are an angel. You make them strong. You give them power. So focus on love. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.